Not gonna happen this game.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Adams.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebound.
So my guy, I'm thinking a good
Let's check out
30, 35 points.
Sabonis and Turner up front. Oladipo is the two with Warren playing small forward. And it's McConnell in it.
Oh, we got a new player. We got Adams on the team now.
Adams is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hutchinson in at the three, the small forward. Drops in the layup for two.
That's how easy it's going to be.
The season so far, Steve, feels like every perimeter player is working on that step-back three. What's making that shot so popular?
You know, I think, Kevin, now in this stage, there's no hand checking. So you already have spacing. And now to be able to step back and knock down a three, it creates more. Back in the day with hand checking, it would have been hard.
So let's see. I'm playing man-to-man defense. Let's see if that defense is actually effective against this team.
Playing by the rules and using their rules to their advantage.
Perfect.
Great explanation. Here's LaVine. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo.
Stripped him.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Oladipo's running. Passes it to McConnell.
Ooh. Try to pick his pockets.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Damn. That was on me too.
Just over a minute here in the first. His shot is good.
Easy. Too easy. That's money.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
That's money.
That's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oladipo outside. Goes up the baseline. Count that one.
They're going to have to come up.
Damn, this team's actually decent.
Just too much speed.
So let's use a little screen.
Played here in the first quarter. Pass to Markkanen.
Give me those.
Trying to free himself up.
Oh Lord.
A shot, no good. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LaVine against Oladipo. Indiana moving it around. Outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
Got that foul. That's a good
Chicago
thing.
shooting their first.
Oh yeah, I changed my
the first trip to the stripe in this one.
I changed my shot as well. My free throw shoot.
The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes.
Because last time, the last form, I just did not like it.
And Satoransky subbed in for Chandler Hutchison. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Miles Turner. Lamb comes in for Warren. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the stretch center in demand for Miles Turner. Greg, how does he take that next step as a player?
Okay. We're actually looking like a team now.
Recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
I got to work on my assist though, because I noticed I score a lot of points, but the assist is kind of low.
That one misses, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside LaVine. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
You see LaVine's filled out his frame, shakes off contact, and completes the play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty
possessions. Good defense by me. Good defense by me. Stop playing with me. Oh, you gonna leave me open? You gonna leave me open? You gonna leave me open?
Oh, great ball movement there.
Stop playing with me.
1:10 left in the first. So the Pacers call time.
Take a timeout.
The game.
If they leave you open, that's a form of disrespect.
Blow you away. So, what is it that makes him a winning player?
Don't ever let them leave you open.
With his defense, Kevin, drawing charges and getting deflections. His quickness puts him in a position to make.
Okay, let me catch my breath and then go back in and start killing again. They leave you open, you let them pay. They leave you open, you let them pay.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops.
That's leaving you open is a form of disrespect.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy.
When they respect you is when they put two players on you.
They're tough to replicate.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren.
Watch this.
Small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's McConnell.
Give me those. Give me those. Y'all saw that spin?
Just continues to impress.
That's something I've been working on my arsenal.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Warren. Chicago grabs the miss.
Watch this.
Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively,
hit him with the spin-a-rooney.
to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Will it go? And that one clearly a foul.
Hey, I like this new center we got, Adams.
Steven Adams picks one up. Coming into the NBA, Victor Oladipo, Greg, drew some comparisons to Dwayne.
I like him.
Working out with D-Wade that helped take Victor's game to the next level.
I don't know who we got rid of, but I like this trade.
Pick, which he was back in 2013. Stardom is expected. It just took a while. Now he's got to apply that same work ethic to overcoming the knee injury.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now.
Almost injured me.
Comes in for Steven Adams. And
bro, relax.
In for Chandler Hutchison.
No, I tell you what, he
relax.
On that foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Steve, the player tracking data is kind of an interesting thing. It's a big part of scouting now. In fact, AI can accumulate that right from the TV feed, which to me is amazing.
It is. I think if it doesn't distract or take away from our game to have that type of conditioning, I love it, as long as it doesn't distract from the game.
That's a good point. Let's go now.
That didn't work that time.
With David Aldridge.
I tried to hit him with the
Kevin,
spin.
there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball.
Man, I should have had that.
I make.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oladipo with the ball.
Oladipo, you gonna shoot or what?
To end the run, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
So it's halftime, 47-41.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jay, a lot of scoring from you in the first half. What are you guys doing offensively that's allowed you to be so successful?
I gotta give myself credit.
Hey, this might come off as a little bit cocky, but I honestly can say I believe there's no one on that team that can guard me right now, you know?
That's the
No
truth.
disrespect, but that's how confident I am with my shot right now. And you,
all right, David.
That's the truth. Nobody can guard me.
For the start of the third quarter.
Sometimes you just gotta say it as it is. Turn up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Pacers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%.
Looking at the Bulls roster, there is a lot to like. They have a great collection of talent, and their core players are all very young and improving.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All field up and ready to
I mean,
go.
with this.
Here's who's on the floor.
Oh,
So
that's a
for
bad
Chicago
pass.
right now,
Ooh, that was a bad
they've got
pass.
Lowry
That was in traffic, too.
He's out there with Steven Adams. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3. From the arc. And the Bulls.
Give me those.
Another 3. And Steve for the
When I said nobody can guard me, nobody can guard me.
Totally agree. The Bulls should focus on developing that core. Have a good blend with Levine, Markkanen, and Carter. They just need to keep their eye on the prize.
And Oladipo kicks to Turner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Adams, the pass to Hutchison. Levine with it. Sabonis defending. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Give me those fouls.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Give me those
The
fouls.
Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Saturansky
I'm
comes
closing in
for
at
Zach
30
Levine.
points.
The Pacers also with a sub. Hurdle's checked in.
Third quarter. I mean, whew.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Good defense by me. Good defense. Oh, they took me out the game. All right, put me back in. Let's see what we can do. Third quarter, 1:01 left. 41-62. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And here's Indiana. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Kicks to land. Here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers. He 14 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
got it.
build this lead.
He got it. Bean got it.
Body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday.
Oh, that illegal ass
It's good. The
screen.
assist that time from Holiday.
That was
For
illegal.
Malcolm Brogdon.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Let's color.
And
Woo.
losing the shot, even with
Man,
the foul.
they
Now the
centers
two
are
free
not
throws.
letting me get in.
And so he
Oh, Lord.
his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. That one is
I missed both.
And a fast break now.
I missed
The
both.
Pacers.
I haven't done that in a minute.
Here's Lamb. Good, nice job down low.
That's
Lamb's
crazy.
got 11 points.
In perfect timing,
Free throw.
what they needed. And
I'm
it's
too good for
right
that.
when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19 point. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if
white
there's
boy
a
can't
comeback
guard.
in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Pacers.
See, that's what
And
happens
more
when I
with the 3 in the 4.
try to assist my
It's
teammates.
T.J. McConnell.
They miss.
And it's Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. And the pass to Sabonis. That one falls.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Got him.
It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Got him. I knew I had him when I
This is
hit the
what
corner.
they're trying to do, put the game away.
He's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Holiday inside
No.
the line. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Steve, the league has done a pretty good job of curbing player
That's too easy.
allocation. So some guys,
That's too easy.
always though, it seems,
That's
gonna be
too
ready to
easy.
go toe-to-toe and will not back down.
Patrick Beverly, Kevin, Draymond Green, James Johnson. Those guys come to mind. They are ready to go from the...
Here's Lamb. Hutchison with the rebound. Hutchinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to...
Dunking like I'm Kobe.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Time called here. Indiana decides to turn.
They
A lot of people think,
they done for.
There are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success: ownership, ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership, and ownership. I think it also comes down to trust.
Oh, they took me. Oh, I thought I was off the game.
Successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity.
Oh, I jumped too early.
Everybody wants to
Jump way too early.
Catching up on the changes now.
Hey, but let's take over this game.
Comes in for Jerry.
Let's take over this
And
game.
Oladipo in for Aaron Holiday.
Ooh, let's take.
Outside Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shoots it up. Pocket 6. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Nope.
Oladipo misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Corner shot. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses.
Jeez.
Great defensive effort, a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And you hear it all the time about how they say reaching the top can be the easy part. It's the staying there. That's the truth.
Well, I was trying to get the takeover to go to activate, but I kept missing shots.
His knee injury
So
in early 2019.
Brogdon, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell.
let's.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in to the left wing. Shoots it. Goes back.
Oh.
And there's the nice layup by Adams.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And foul on the shot. So
that was not a
Jones at the
foul.
line. Steven Adams picks one up. And Oladipo had already dealt with soreness in that right knee, and you talked about that. Missing about a month early.
Okay, they took me out the game.
Players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they are not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
And a player who flew under the radar last year, Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers wanted to add him over the summer. Got a hefty deal from Indiana to leave the Bucks.
Oh.
Exactly the kind of player that the Pacers need.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls leading by 19.
Oh, let me slow this
finish line
down.
now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Passes it to Oladipo. Brogdon outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
Man, he ran up on me. That was not a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, that's game, guys.
outside for Murray. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Posting from an offensive standpoint as well.
Oh, I got a playmaking badge. Okay. Got some coins. Okay. Hey guys, thank you for watching this this YouTube episode. Appreciate it, guys. See you guys again the next time I post, which will probably be maybe today or maybe tomorrow.